A faint tremor rolls through the soil, then another, then silence. The birds stop calling. Insects freeze mid-flight. Dust drifts upward in tiny spirals. The ground begins to shake. A deep, rumbling thunder, like distant tectonic plates grinding. Pebbles dance. Tall grass bends away as if fleeing. And through the rippling haze of heat, a colossal shape emerges. 6 legs, each as thick as a tree trunk. A body the size of a small building. Tusks curved like the horned moons of Kepler-22B. A ridge of armored plates vibrating with every step. This is not an elephant, not a dinosaur, not anything Earth ever dreamed of. This is a mammoth crusher, the largest land animal ever discovered on the planet Kepler-22B, a creature whose footsteps reshape the ground, whose migrations carve valleys, whose charges can trigger quakes. They are peaceful giants, until the day they are not. And in this alien world, when a mammoth crusher runs, the planet listens. Kepler-22b is a world defined by 2 things: gravity and abundance. Its surface gravity is slightly higher than Earth's, and its atmospheric density creates sound waves that seem to float. The crusher savannas, located along the equatorial belts, are the largest grassland system on the planet. 3 million square kilometers of rolling violet gold grasses that sway like liquid metal in the breeze. Here, life grows big. Gigantic, nutrient-rich mineral reeds line the rivers. Stone-backed grazers roam in herds of thousands. Thunderbirds circle the skies, their wings casting shadows as large as forests. But among this thriving megafauna, one creature dominates the land: the mammoth crusher. Standing 6 to 10 meters tall, stretching 14 to 18 meters long, weighing an estimated 100 to 140 tons, crushers dwarf every other land animal on the planet. They walk slowly, deliberately, each footstep sending ripples through the earth. Because in the crusher savannas, the ground is not shaped by wind, it is sculpted by footsteps. Crushers create sink paths, dust waves, shallow basins, crushed vegetation corridors, seismic feeding pits. Entire ecosystems evolve around these paths. Crushers are not just animals, they are geological events with legs. The mammoth crusher towers above the grass. Its 6 legs support a massive barrel-shaped torso, 4 primary load-bearing legs in the middle, 2 stabilizer legs at the front and rear. Its head is enormous, long nasal trunk, dual tusks that curve outward like twin crescents, and sensory whiskers capable of detecting vibrations through the air and ground. A ridge of bony armor plates runs down the spine, flexible shock absorbers capable of dispersing seismic energy. This lets crushers survive their own impact forces when they run. Their skin is dark slate gray, patterned with dust, scars, and symbiotic moss patches that help regulate heat. Their eyes? Huge, amber, gentle. Despite their terrifying name, mammoth crushers are peaceful herbivores, unless threatened. When they charge, their 6 legs act like synchronized pistons, driving their massive bodies forward in ground-shaking, bone-rattling bursts of speed. Predators do not chase crushers. predators run from crushers.
To understand the crusher, we must understand how life can function at such a colossal scale. 1. The six-legged support system. Crushers evolved 6 legs because 4 simply cannot support their incredible mass. Each leg contains spiral twist muscle fibers, bone lattices reinforced with mineralized silica, triple-jointed shock knees, thick padded feet with seismic sensors. They walk using a unique triangular gait, keeping 3 legs on the ground at all times. 2. The seismic heart. Crushers have a 3-chambered heart the size of a car, designed to pump blood efficiently under high pressure. But more impressive, the heart generates microseismic pulses that help coordinate leg timing during a run. 3. Gravity-adaptive bone structure. Their bones contain honeycomb cores, flexible calcium-silica composites, and shock absorption microfragments. They can bend slightly, preventing fractures under strain. 4. The crusher ridge. A biological spring system along the spine. It absorbs impact, stores elastic energy, releases force for charging, and supports neck movement. 5. Hyperdense fat and fluid sacs. These act like internal airbags when a crusher falls or rams an obstacle. 6. Massive multi-chambered gut. Needed to digest iron-rich reeds, stone fiber plants, crystalline tubers, mineral moss, and hard-shelled fruit. Crushers eat 2 to 3 tons of vegetation per day. 7. Trunk sensory system. The trunk is more sensitive than any elephant's. It can detect changes in pressure 20 meters away. In the savanna, crushers feel long before they see.
Mammoth crushers live in herds of 8 to 40. Each herd has lead matriarch, the oldest, largest female, trail guardians, huge adults who protect the rear, juvenile circle, young crushers kept near the center, thunder healers, older individuals who guide during storms. Crushers communicate with deep infrasonic rumbles, seismic foot drums, trunk booms, tusk click patterns, low-frequency horn calls. Messages can travel up to 10 kilometers. Crushers rarely fight, preferring displays. Tusk scraping, ground pounding, dust spirals, ridge shaking. But when predators attack, the herd becomes a fortress. Adults circle the calves and respond with crusher charge formation. 6 legs hammering the earth in unified rhythm. Predators stand no chance.
Crushers are the largest, but not the only megafauna. Here are their companions, and sometimes competitors. 1. Thunderhorns. Massive herbivores with curved skull plates. They spar constantly, causing shockwaves. Crushers avoid thunderhorn tribal battles. 2. Sky grazers. Tall, giraffe-like creatures with long necks and drifting balloon sacs to lighten their weight. They feed on sky reeds too tall for crushers. 3. Roaming titan crabs. 6-legged crustacean land giants that dig water pits with their massive claws. Crushers often follow them to new watering grounds. 4. Iron-feathered warhawks. Giant raptorial birds with metallic feathers. They ride thermals above crusher herds, waiting for scavenging opportunities. 5. Terra sharks. Enormous subterranean predators that swim through soil like water. They hunt crusher calves but fear adult stomps. These species coexist in a delicate, thunderous ballet of survival.
Even the mighty Mammoth Crusher has enemies. The spine tyrant, a huge serpentine predator with hardened dorsal spines that allow it to resist stomps. It attacks calves with lightning speed. Night striders, wolf-like pack hunters that exhaust crushers by harassing them for hours during long migrations. Rift panthers, high-gravity ambush predators that occasionally strike isolated juveniles. Their crush lunge technique can bruise even crusher armor. The storm vulture, a massive scavenger bird that follows storm fronts and attacks weakened crushers. Crushers defend themselves by forming stone circles and coordinated foot drumming that confuses predators. Still, even the largest beasts are never completely safe.
It is rare, it is terrifying, and it is unforgettable. When a mammoth crusher runs, everything moves. Dust lifts, stones jump, birds scatter in panic. 6 legs slam the earth with piston-like force. A run is triggered by storms, predators, territorial battles, migration urgency, panicked calves. Their top speed is only 35 to 40 kilometers per hour, but their mass produces seismic vibrations that register kilometers away. The ground beneath them ripples like liquid. Trees bow. Rivers tremble. Entire ecosystems are shaped by these occasional thunderous charges.
Crushers have deep emotional lives. They grieve lost calves. They celebrate the rainy season. They comfort injured herd members by rubbing trunks across their backs. Some have distinct personalities. Storm Mother Vara leads herd during cyclones. Old Hesh, the silent bull who guides migrations. Ela the Runner, the fastest young crusher ever recorded. Red Tusk, short-tempered male prone to displays. Their interactions are gentle, careful, almost loving. But when angered, their fury shakes the continent.
Once a year, crushers undertake the tectonic migration, traveling over 500 kilometers to reach mineral-rich feeding grounds. They walk in organized columns, matriarchs in front, mothers and calves in center, bulls on the flanks, elder crushers guiding weather navigation. Predators stalk them, storms threaten them, terror sharks ambush them. But during migration, crushers show their true unity. When thunder horns block the path, crushers use seismic drumming to intimidate the rival herd. When rivers rise too fast, crushers link trunks and create living bridges for calves to cross. When a predator kills a calf, crushers mourn, then retaliate with a coordinated charge that leaves the landscape shattered. Migration is the most dangerous time for these giants, and the most awe-inspiring.
Female crushers give birth standing up, a slow, rumbling process that attracts the entire herd. Calves are born, large, wobbly, covered in mineral dust mucus with soft tusks and 6 tiny legs. They stand within minutes, walk within hours, run within days. Mothers become aggressively protective. The herd circles the newborn for nearly 48 hours to shield it from predators. Calves bond through trunk touches, low rumbles, and shadow play beneath adults. These young giants grow fast, sometimes adding 200 kilograms per month.
Cora is a 2-year-old female, curious, strong, impulsive. We follow her through dust baths, feeding rituals, playful tusk duels, evading a terror shark, crossing storm rivers, learning herd signals. Her biggest challenge arrives when predatory night striders ambush the herd at night. Cora panics and runs too far, separating herself. She faces the spine tyrant alone. The creature lunges. Cora prepares for death until thunder shakes the ground. Her mother arrives, and 3 other adults. Their 6 legs pound the earth in a unified drumming strike that sends the tyrant fleeing. Cora is saved, but different now. Stronger, wiser, a future matriarch.
Mammoth crushers are not simply animals. They are forces of nature. They carve valleys, shape rivers, crush forests, nurture grasslands, defend their young with the fury of earthquakes. On a distant alien world, beneath twin suns and drifting dust skies, these giants roam in peace, but their footsteps will forever echo as reminders of evolution's brilliance. The ground shakes beneath them, the horizon bows before them, and the world evolves around them. As long as the savannas stretch to the horizon, the mammoth crushers will walk this alien earth, 6 legs, thunderous hearts, and an ancient rhythm, older than storms.